Hi everyone, welcome to this special episode of Opening Things. This is a subscriber request, which I'm very happy to oblige because I love Garbage Pail Kids. These were like gold back when I was growing up. I think caused quite a stir, but they're based on Cabbage Patch Dolls, which was a huge thing in the 80s. This is a 35th anniversary set from 2021, special hobby collector's edition. Let's open her up and see what I get. So this one comes in a special, which is appropriate. This one comes in a special garbage pail, which is a fun addition. I think I paid a little over $100 for this. Here's some odds. So this comes with how many? 24 packs with 8 cards per pack. So let's jump right in. All right, before we dive in, I'm gonna actually go through real quick the special cards with these 3 images. It would be really awesome to get these. You'll find out soon what I did get. But these relic cards that they reference are actually really badass. They come with like sand or bloody sand for certain characters. It's really cool. It's Topps does a lot of these relic cards. And then these are the sketch cards that are referenced later on. Enjoy. All right, pack 1. So I think these are new cards and not reprints of the original series. So first up, we got Social Sophie. Okay, this one's good. This one's sort of a take on social media. The old cards used to have these sort of like certificates you could give to people. Interesting how the old cards, they would have die cut around here so you could use that sticker, but this looks like it's the whole thing's a sticker. All right, next up we've got Warren Out, which basically looks like me, who's waiting for card packs to come in the mail. And he Drive Me Crazy license. Here's a Hot Rod with a I don't know, is that a Ninja Turtle down there? Oh, it's funny. It's a take on electric vehicle. I think this guy was in this old set. Here's Jolly Roger. I wonder if this is a chase variant because it has like cow border. Kind of like a cow. Here we got Shreddin' Kevin. Looks kind of like a alien take on Kiss. Selective Hearing Award. This one's fun. Next up is Homer Repair. He looks familiar. There was I think there was another one original where it was like kind of like Snot. Gooey Gabe, I'm wondering if that's the alternate name. I don't know, if you're not familiar with these cards, there'd be an A card and a B card. It'd be the same art, but the name would be a different pun. So I'm wondering if Gooey Gabe is the... Unless Gooey Gabe's the original one. Yeah, so this shows the original character and then their new 35-year-old difference. Here's Finance Frank. Must be an old hippie who now is part of financing. Yeah, Blake Flake. I like that. So that's the original one. And this is this year's, 35 years later. Here's Double Ace. It's a bad, oh, that's great. It's a an old doll that has corroded batteries. I watch a lot of YouTubers who do repairs and fix-its, and a lot of them encounter toys that have corroded batteries. It's what happens when you leave batteries in. This happened a lot back in the day. OS2. I wonder if this must be one of the... No, doesn't seem like a chase card because it doesn't have a different number. Oh, original series 2, 1985. So far, so good. These are I love, like I said, love Garbage Pail Kids. So excited to open these. All right, pack number 2. Here we got Trey Dent, kind of a takeoff Trident. This looks like, who is that? The Sea God. This must be a take on an original Series 11 card. Next up is Lorne Rancher, based on Lone Ranger. Sorry, Lorne Ranger. Here we've got Virtual Val, some people who are really into VR and they are envisioning their significant other with a different face. And it's a checklist card, which, as I've said before, always fun to have those. So there's, looks like there's 100 cards. Hope I get a set. Not just, I don't really need to have, you know, A and B cards, but it's nice to have. Oh, here's a, I think this is a chase variant of a card because of the red border. This is Saucer Sally, take on a UFO, which is always appreciated, and it's another checklist. And it looks like this one's numbered. So it must be one of Topps. I'm not fully aware of the new way cards are structured with their different various chases, but I think they have chase cards, or sorry, parallels that are individually numbered, which crazy. Here's another parallel with black border, 11B, or is that blue? Looks black or blue. Able Table, so it's a take on obviously a table, and the original Hollywood. So that's funny. The original one was a character that was sort of made out of wood, so it looks like they were turned into a table. Oh, this one looks familiar. Pick and Flicka. It's obvious what that's supposed to be. Oh, and it's a puzzle card. So how the old one was, you would have, I think 9 would make up a puzzle. Here's Dot Rocket. She looks like an older character. And is another, see how it lines up there? And we've got Trashy Travis. Looks like some sort of eye trash device for the future. And another checklist on the back. All right, pack 3. You can't really go wrong with Garbage Pail Kid cards. I'm happy that after so many years, the art looks fairly consistent. I don't know if it's the same artist or what, but I'm very pleased. Here's Gray Party Artie. I think we all know who this is based off of. Make America Gray Again. I like that, it's pretty clever. Here's a Superior Attitude permit. Here's Brush and Ross, which is, that's pretty gross. Must be original character. Here's Brock of Marble, obviously based off the David statue. Thankfully, it has some underwear on. This must be, yeah, I don't know what BNS1 is. They have all new, like I said, I think there was like 30 sets back in the 80s, and they started coming out, I think, early 2000s again with new sets of cards, and I think they've been going strong ever since. Here's Killer Corey. Looks like some vampire hunters. Right. So this must have been one of the sets. They have sets based on 80s, 90s, horror, various other things. Here's Prickly Rick, a parallel, black border. I like that there's a bird living in there. And here's the original Prickly Rick. I like that. I like that they have the original card and then sort of a where are they now? Here's Wyatt, you little, which obviously this is Bart from The Simpsons. So that's funny. Next up, we've got Andy Droid, which, yeah, he's peeing oil on these kids. I'm surprised that there's no TM or registered trademark here because I think Lucasfilm, now Disney, owns the term droid. Here's checklist A. Yeah, usually when they run out of stuff for the back of the cards, they'll just throw a checklist. Here's Mucus Lucas. Looks like a familiar face, if I recall. And here's another part of the puzzle. Hopefully I get a whole backside. I'll take a picture of that at the end. All right, pack 4. But first, I'm gonna just show front and back of the card. I haven't done that yet. We can take a look at the odds. And you can send in for whatever it is if you wanted to. Always a favorite character, Frying Ryan. And he gets his own puzzle piece. Here we've got Cranky Frankie, which is making ground boogers with a bunch of tissue. Not sure well, there's always a booger theme and barf theme for these. Here's Sven Sailing, which is a Viking looking guy. And of course there's a puking dragon boat. Here we've got Rembrandt. So sort of like Rembrandt. And a social not working award. So anyone who's works from home now knows that this is what people think you look like. And that's a black border parallel. And we've got Guy Booger, which I think if you saw my screenshot intro on YouTube, this is the character. And another puzzle piece on the back. Here's a classic character, Sinus Linus. And the old standby, Adam Apple. He was, I think, the first card from the very first set in the 80s. Classic art. And now he's got an iPhone. Yep. And last card is Whiny Winford. Drinking a lot of wine. Which, this is the original character. It's funny, I don't think they really had drinks or alcohol in the original, so interesting to see them adding that. Here's pack 5. Here we've got Tattoo Lulu. Some interesting tattoos there. Get a closer look. Here's Dyla Twyla. She's very sad because now she has to use a cell phone, I guess. Or she got beat up. Yeah, here's the original one. She was the it girl in the 80s. That's funny. I like, again, I like that there's updates to the characters. That's funny. Here's Leather Heather, very freaky leather lady. And she's all grown up. Here we got Digital Dan, who's now becoming a computer. And I love the laser light backdrop. And checklist on the back. Here's a recognizable face, street art. Sort of along the lines of like Banksy. I don't know if you say that right. And it's a black border or blue border parallel. Yeah, this originally was New Wave Dave. Next up, we've got Cubed Caleb. I don't know what's going on in the background there, but he's throwing up. It must be some like future in the future you eat cubes. That old cartoons had with future restaurants, you basically just like eat like a pill. So it's probably based on something like that. And on the back, you've got Shut Down the Buffet Award. Next up is Dale A. Portation. So teleportation. So this is a take on teleporting. Yeah, sometimes they'd have gross shit like this, which I cannot believe flew back in the day on Cards for Kids. And it's got the Pro Wrestling Smart Mark Award, which unfortunately, I think you could call me that if you watched my AEW or WWE card YouTube video. Here's Wally Warlock. He's pretty cool. Must be an old card. See, I don't know if these that say, you know, original series 8, if this is just copied art. It could be. All right, pack 6. What do we got here? Abner Kadabra. Great. Obviously a take on a magician. He must have been from, see, original series 14. Maybe there was like 20 back in the day. Not 30. Here we go. We got Hound Doug, a little Elvis take. Right, America has apple pie in your face. That must have been a series. Yeah, they did like Americana, obviously, in what year was that, 2016? Oh, this is great. Rockin' Rio. I love Richard Nagel's art from the 80s, classic. There was also a album called Rio, or song. I don't remember if it was both, from Duran Duran. So that's what this is based off of. Right, We Hate the 80s, so it's from that series. I should see if I can still get a box of those. Here's a Rocketing Rocky. And you get the Toot Your Own Horn Award. Here's Black Border Parallel Blastin' Sebastian with Atom Bomb in the back there. And a new puzzle. Here we got R.L. Slime. So this is a tribute to R.L. Stein, the Goosebumps writer. Oh, nice. And it's an ad, a crummy commercial. So it looks like there's a book series that is, I don't know if it's written by R.L. Stein, it must be, and it's with Goosebumps, so, or with Garbage Pail Kids. So be sure to check it out, folks. Here's Sauteed Sawyer. So it looks like some boogery escargot. Yeah, so that's the original Dale Snail. He's getting eaten now. Here we got Cyber Bert. He's a cyborg, head in a jar. And you get the Night Owl Permit. Definitely know how that is. And Waiting Wade. I don't know, he's waiting for his head to explode. All right, pack 7. Here's a fun one, Pete and Greet. So he's an alien who likes to eat people. I always appreciate alien cards in these sets because I'm a big fan of UFOs and aliens and all that kind of stuff. Sci-fi, and he's got a boring checklist on the back. See, now I can't complain about not getting a checklist because lots of these cards have them on the back. Here's Automated Audrey. And the Emotional Support License. Here's Joe Blow, he's a classic character based on the Bubblegum Joe. So this must be his, yep, Joe Blow. This is his 35 years later with his gut. Ashley Can. which is, yeah, that's an original one. Looks like she's rich now, so good for her. Here's a black parallel Testy Tony, obviously based on Tony Montana from Scarface. And this is from the 30th anniversary series. Here's Tech Glover. So I think this is the B version of the card I got before. And here's the B card of the cactus guy, Bloom and Braden. And the alternate card of the other pirate one, I got Yo-Ho Joe. All right, pack 8. Here we go, Milt and Cookies. Gross. Must be the late to school pack. Came out last couple years ago. Dangling Danielle. Yeah. Here's the alternate card of that UFO. This time it's Alien Landon. Ooh, what's this? This is a Leaky Tiki's Adam Busted. So this is a, okay, so this is a parallel, or not a parallel, this is a chase card, a Wacky Packages / Garbage Pail Kid Chase. Here's a parallel Dynamite. I think we got their B card before. Here's Plugged Ina. So this is the B card of the other social media lady. Is that ET? Here's the Hopeful Harper. This is the B card of basically what I look like, waiting for packages to make videos. And the B card for the Hot Rod guy, Electric Carl. All right, pack 9. Here we go, Gale Power. I assume that, okay, Ultimate Survivalist license. That's funny. Here's Superior Gene. So it's mixing the popular characters and fluids from Garbage Pail Kids to make the ultimate Garbage Pail Kid. And the Internet Doctor license. That's great. Here's the Crashed Craig. See, again, another UFO, alien, sci-fi themed one. It's a checklist. Here's the black border parallel of Devolved Dean, based on the classic Evolution art. And it's from that series. Here's the Oregon Nick card. And it's the updated version of Apple Corey. Here's the Mocha Lottie. That's funny. And gross. And it's based on that old card. Here's Booger Billy. So an updated version of the Atom Bomb. This is from the cover of the box of cards I got. And it shows what the puzzle looks like. Spoiler alert. And Sunny Flare. That's great. And the Permit to Skip Work permit. Pack number 10. Here's the Joe Blow card with the bubble tape guy with the new puzzle piece. Here we got Nat Nerd playing some Minecraft with this guy. He's a card from another one. Here's Pete Seat. Kind of looks like the Kool-Aid Man. I don't know, the weird cowboy. Maybe that's one of the other characters. Here we got the dupe parallel, of course, of Danielle. Great. Here's TPPD. He's a Klingon. That's funny. They just had to. So, obviously, Star Trek character. Their race is called Klingons. We all know what a Klingon is. Go look it up on Urban Dictionary, maybe. Here we go. Little Fred. Here's the B version of the Tony Montana card. Little Fred, say hello to my little friend. Very clever. Here's this milk one, Dairy Larry. Jeez, okay, more of these. Jess hanging around, so the B card of that other one. I do like the 80s style earrings though, and the kind of creepy human head. Don't really see a lot of like humans in these cards, usually. All right, pack 11. Hopefully I get some sort of sketch card or whatever this be, a Garbage Pail Kid Redemption, 1 out of 24,000 packs. That would be nuts. All right, we got Disgustin' Justin. Yep, that's updated card for that character. Oh, okay. This is a first. Looks like the machine decided to grab this card because it is ripped. Look at that. What the hell? Come on, Topps. Get your quality control in order here. Here's Doug House. This is House is gonna eat that dog, dude. Here's the UF Owen, the other version of that Klingon card. This is a black border parallel. Here's a red border parallel of Ashley Can. Here we've got Meditate. That's great. Here's Dragged Drew. So someone who is a tailgate hitch, getting dragged along. Here we got a Freemason. Illuminate. That's great. He's what is going on here? Okay, the Chrome versions. So they would do, I think they did Chrome versions of the original set. Or a few sets, actually. All right, pack 12. Here we got Drain and Dylan with a new diaper. Skip a shower license. I don't think so. Oh, this one's cool. A Isaac. It's like a computer simulated, I think probably based on sort of Isaac Asimov, who's a sci-fi writer. Here's Max Axe working at a hip axe throwing place. Yep. Here we got a gold parallel of Rotten Austin, which is the Austin Powers spoof. This is a gold parallel. Here's the black parallel of Dana Dead. This character is an old character from an original, one of the original sets. Here we got a dupe. First real dupe, I believe. And Jenny Justice. Lucky pack 13. Here we got Stink Ira. What is going on here? Here's Jesse Jester. Here's Rembrandt, which now we got a dupe of him. Prickly Rick, dupe of that guy. Jolly Roger dupe. Dale Snail, I don't know if that's... So this is, yeah, we got the B card before. Here's a black parallel of Pumpkin Patrick. Sort of like Pumpkin... Is it called Pumpkin Man? There's a horror movie. Which, yep, part of the horrible set. Here's the Tattoo Lady, Inked Ingrid. Here's the Poor Telephone Lady, Phone Bella. Here's Leather Lady, Judy on Duty. Would you want to be saved by that? And here's Digital Person Uploaded. We got the A card last time. All right, pack 14. I think this is an older character, Claire Stare. Yep, we got the update for her. Here's Mutant Matt, which is neat. I don't know what's going on with these weird belts. Is he a wrestler? Skip the Line license. Here's Feeding Tim. A little kid decided to open his brain up and give it to his dog. Very nice of him. Here's Quantum Leaf. So based on Quantum Leap, this must have been, yeah, so the trashy TV series. Here's a black border parallel of Milton Cookies. And the B card of Martian Martin. And the B card of Motorized Scooter. And the non-ripped Women's Libby. Sort of that take on Burning Bras from the 60s. Bonnie Bunny was the original one. All right, pack 15. Here's the black parallel Cyborg. I think we got their B one. Here's this guy, Visible Victor. We all know you're an alien, dude. Don't trick us. Here's this booger guy again, Ruth Brush. And the take on David, Master Pierce. And the Edgy Edgar. Pack 16. Let's get some rare cards here, please. Here we've got Cracked Jack. So it's an Easter egg theme. Part of a puzzle. Here we've got Ghastly Ashley. Who this was, I think, a character from an old set. Here we've got Hot Scott, Devil and an Angel, which I think that character is from an original set. The melting thing on the back. Here we've got Snotty Sam. I think this is a take on an old character. This is a black border parallel. Here's the B-side, Chomping Charles. Oh, nice. Anime. So it's kind of like a anime girl, Hatsune Miku sort of looking waifu. Here we've got London Brawling. Battle of the Bands. And a Tarzan looking Swingin' Stewart. All right, pack 17. Here we got this girl again, Mandy Manga. That's great. And this band, this is sort of like the mirror of the pack I just opened, Clash and Clark. So kind of like the Clash. And Wyatt Ape, Tarzan. Oh, this one's nice. Zap Zack. Very 80s style, sort of like heavy metal rendering here. And you get the average award. And the black parallel, Meltin. I think this is the puzzle for one of the backs. Yep, see. And the Rotten Austin, I think I got the gold border parallel for him. And this weird Toot and Titus. Oh, they're butts. They're butts farting out of their eye. All right. Very strange. And Foolish Felix. Pack 18. Cyborg. I think I got his parallel. And this guy again, Dynamite. And this one. And this one, Testy Tony. Here's a new one, Black Parallel, Earl Can. So this is sort of like the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. And Poe Simon, the B version of this character. And here we go, we've got Masked Manfred. I think we got the other one. And these VR people, Unreal Rhea. Pack 19, getting close to the end. Brock out. This is the A card for that character. Gooey Gabe. So the A card of that one. Here's Blake Flake. So the A card for that pack, or for that character. Here's the Black Parallel, Jesse Jester. Oh, here we go. I got a signed card from, let's see, Joe Simcoe. Thanks, man. Oh, let's see, how many did he sign? He signed 50 of them. Very cool. Here's the Earl Can. I think I might have got him already. Here's the B Devolved Dean. And the B card for, I think I got Mel 10 already. All right, pack 20. Lazy Susan, the B card for that character. Hollywood, the A card for that one. New Wave Dave, the A card for that one. Here's the new one. Randy Virus. Here's the Black Parallel for Alien Landon. Here's the red parallel for Comic Connor. I think I got the A card for that one. And it's numbered. Are all the parallels numbered? No, only certain, maybe it's just the red ones. Ray Gunn, the B card for that guy. And the B card for Greetings from Earl. Funny. Okay, pack 21. Here's Apple Corey, the A card for that person. Sally Suction, the A card for that one. Here's Adam Bomb, good old standby Adam Bomb. And Ultraviolet, the A card for her, or him. Here's a new one, Black Parallel Gunner Control. Yep, so there's a human. Weird. Here's T-Rex. Those two are old characters. Ew. Max Wax, a earwax creature. That's an old character. Reggie Runny, or Runny Reggie. Part of a puzzle set. Pack 22. Here's that Eroding Ernie. This is the A version of that one. Here's the A version of the T-Rex, so toothless. And earwax. So this is like, again, a mirror of the other pack I just opened. Wax Wesley. Again, Seriously. What the hell? I mean, this is like quote-unquote collector's edition box, and I get 2 cards that are ripped. Really? Here's the black variant of Dark Weber. And Blast and Sebastian. Here's the B card, Dana Dead. I thought maybe I got Dana Dead already. And Snotty Sam. All right, 23, the penultimate pack. Transcending Travis. Here's Toe Mitch. Freemason. So the other one was Illuminati based. Here's a Freemason based one. Doing the Diamond Cutter. And Groovy Greg. Groovy. And Black Parallel Dale Snail. Here we go. Blowin' Buster. Boogie Brad. Pillage and Paul. All right, last pack. Overall, my thoughts on these. I love Garbage Pail Kids, so I'm obviously biased. I paid pretty good money for these. It was definitely over $100. You do get this tin, which is nice. I mean, it's metal. And it's got really cool art on it, so it's definitely a display piece. I got 1 signed card. Maybe I got something else, but for over $100 for 1 signed card and 2 ripped cards, or 3, who knows? I don't know. It's hard to justify. All right, open carry. Gordy Gordon, based on the Pumpkinhead. Here's Tin Manny. Again, another Tin Man card. Here we've got Mo Sapien. I think I got a dupe for that. Black Parallel Guy Booger. Chip Dip. Here's Jackie Pot. And last card is Magic Mike. So yeah, I got, of that whole thing, I got 1 signed card. I got a bunch of border parallels. I kind of wish I got a bit more. So the artist autograph is 1 in 111 packs. And then I think I got a Fool's Gold parallel, which is 1 in 317 packs. So I got a pretty rare card. I would have liked to get a sketch card. Those are always fun to get because they're actual sketches on the card. But overall, I hope you enjoyed me opening the Ghostbusters. I hope you enjoyed me opening the Garbage Pail Kid 35th Anniversary Collector's Edition pack. Hopefully I got a full set. I'll put up pictures of all the cards I got, as well as a checklist. Thanks, everyone.